doing in your lives. We're all gonna die one day, so don't get too caught up in the bullshit and the hype. Live your life while you're here, because you never know what's gonna around. You've got heart attacks, disease, wars. Life could just hit you like that. So try and enjoy every day. That's what I'm trying to say.
Gotta deeply apologize, bro. I made a video yesterday, about this, but it's as soon as I seen it on Instagram, because I had to go out and I just thought, let me just do a little video, highlighting what's happened. And I didn't know the severity of it, bro. I didn't know that was his friends that died. Like, I just thought it was too random. It's not just that makes it any more fucking less empathetical, but it's just, when you just don't know the people and it's just randoms and it's just, you can be detached from it, you know what I mean? You can be a bit desensitized from it. But I just thought, it's been in a crash here and two random fucking African geezers have died, bro. Not that makes it anymore, you know what I mean, bro? But now I feel like a cunt, bro, because now I'm seeing all these, I'm seeing it was his friends, and I'm seeing little interviews his friends and that had done, man, and I'm thinking, oh, fucking hell. So I just want to deeply apologize, you know what I mean, and just go through some shit, bro, just make another little video, basically just fucking covering it properly, bro. But obviously his people's died, you get me? This is one of them, bro.
But make dua for the good people. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I made dua from a young age to be around like-minded people to get to where I am today. Because without them people, I wouldn't have had, when I traveled to Watford, I wouldn't have people like AJ, who I used to stay at his house. His mum's like my second mum. My boy Liam, his mum was like my second mum. I wouldn't have had these people if God didn't answer my prayer. So make sure you're around like-minded people.
That means he loved AJ, That means my man proper loved AJ. He's saying God answered his prayers to put him round AJ, bro. Don't you think that's deep?
I made that prayer for that. Then secondly, I would say just focus on balancing your life spiritually, mentally and physically. Make sure that you're working on all of these aspects. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Even if it's just spiritual, the Prophet said, don't be extreme. Of course. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So,
I feel like a beautiful thing is about the internet as well now, it keeps people alive, because you see, if these videos weren't here, we wouldn't really Latz seems like a proper good brother, bro. Seems like a proper good guy, he has that he seems like he has that harmonious energy about him, that soft welcoming energy. Feels like if you see my man straight away, you can just tell, this guy is radiating a good energy.
That there goes to show, balance it out. Focus on your mental health, focus on your spiritual health, focus on your physical health. It doesn't need to be nothing crazy. Just balance that out, and then from there
he's talking facts as well.
Start building brick by brick.
R.I.P. him and Sina, bro, R.I.P. both of them, bro. Trust me. Fucking, I seen this, and I thought this is proper. I thought this was proper interesting, So this is what somebody's saying, Yo, no matter how rich you are as an individual, no matter how rich you are individually, as a Nigerian, we are all collectively poor, very poor. You only realize this during emergencies. If fire breaks out and there's no fire service, an accident happens and there's no first aid, no ambulance, no system. Today, a world boxing champion like Anthony Joshua was involved in a car accident. Not a single ambulance showed up. Someone that's rich and globally known, people only gathered around him like it was a carnival. No safety measures, no chain response, just chaos. An accident that claimed 2 lives. Bro, don't. And I didn't realize that, until you watch back the video and you're like, where's the video? And you're like, yo, they're not trying shit. Oh, sorry, that's the 2 people that passed away. Look, bro. They're not. This is mad, because they're not chatting shit, bro. There's no ambulances here. There's no emergency services. There's nothing come to help my man at this time of need, Bro, not Africa, but parts of Africa, whatever, yeah, are fucked up, you know, bro. Seriously. And you know what's mad, yeah? People say that, like, when you, like, I get into debates and that, yeah, people say, yo, oh, no, Africa's not fucked up. Why did they keep portraying Africa as being fucked up? Bro, Africa's fucked up, bro. It needs help, bro. Seriously. Like, so I Googled some of the shit, yeah? Where's the shit? So, Bob, first I was thinking, how many people are actually in Nigeria, bro? Because people just say Africa, but Africa's a big-ass continent, yeah? So I thought, yo, how many people are just in Nigeria, yeah? Bro, there's 230 million people in Nigeria. That's fucking massive, you know, bro. And that's the seventh most populated country in the world. It says it here. Let me move here. You see there? The seventh most populated country in the world. Yeah. So what else did I Google about it? So how many of them 230 million? Why is it poverty? How much? Because we all know Nigeria does have money, but how much money has it got? Yeah, it's only got enough, bro. Yeah, for basically half of the population. The other half, it says here, what shows you, 130 million of these people are poor. 130 million of these people are poor, bro. Yeah, and it says yeah, multi-dimensional deprivations. Multi-dimensional, that's poor in every single aspect. What fucking no food, no healthcare system, welfare system, education system, multi-dimensionally poor, you know, bro. And bro, we just see, we know how poor they are because bro, this my man AJ, bro, look, this is AJ, you know, just done an 80-90 million pound fight for himself, bro. Fucking crazy, you know, the world, bro, yeah, because it's globalized now, so we can go to any part of the world and not even ever be there. Like, we can just look it up on YouTube and go through the maps or see what the culture's like, because there'll be some kid from the city or the village showing you around and you're like, oh, no way, that's what it's like over there, yeah. So it's just mad to think, yeah, that this place, it's not mad to think because we know that there's places like this, but it's sad to think, should I say, that there's still places like this, bro. Fucking hell. It makes me think, though, yeah, what is rich? Like, they say these first world countries, we're in a first world country, but what the fuck is a first world country? Like, don't get me wrong. We've got all the shit ordered out. We've got everything we need, and we're still depressed as fuck, you know. People over here can't take it. People have had enough, man. Like, you trade one misery for another. That's how it seems like, man. Seems like you trade one misery for another, bro.
Hi guys, so I'm here back at the Spot Project. I was here in 2019 and boy,
I see these man was positive forces in the world, you know. These man was positive natures in the world.
Changes that have been made are incredible. They've built a couple of new buildings. This building behind me wasn't here before. A couple of new classrooms for the kids to learn Arabic, English, maths, and all that kind of good stuff that they...
It just goes to show you what you see how my man's there doing good shit, yeah. Bro, you see, like, before he died, bro, yeah, I don't know, like, people say you may have mad spiritual moments before you die. There may be a split second where you may know you're gonna die, yeah. He could die in peace, you know, knowing that he's done some good. One time I thought I was gonna die. I wasn't gonna die, but it was just some, like, I went to the hospital for some bullshit, yeah. I thought I was gonna die. I was being a fucking, I was being a hypochondriac, yeah. But, it made me think, yo, have I done enough good to die? Have I done enough good to die? And I hadn't, bro. I realized I hadn't done enough good to die right now, bro. Because if I die right now, yeah, I ain't done enough good. You know what I mean? But I feel like him even just being there and doing this shit, yeah. Yo, my man's done enough good to die, bro. You know what I mean? Even this little bit what I've seen where we're trying to help these people who ain't as fortunate as us are in Africa. So fucking hell, like, hopefully his family and that can like rest, like have some peace on that.
They need to learn to survive in the society. The football pitch that's been done for them to play football, which they all love, and the basketball courts. So I'm seeing that they're not only working on their mental state, they're working on their physical form as well. So well done to Spot Project and congratulations. May Allah bless you guys, and I'd really encourage you guys to come out here and see it for yourself. you know, with the help of donations. This is all helping for a great cause, not only for the kids, but for ourselves. It's a humbling feeling to be out here. I feel tremendously happy out here and at peace, knowing that the kids are...
Man, I'm feeling at peace out there, you know. You see, when you get away from this shit, bro, what's going on? This rat race in England, yeah, you realize how peaceful life's supposed to be. We're supposed to be living like this, constantly comparing ourselves and not constantly trying to put ourselves up to the imagination of what we put ourselves up to, so we have a goal. Oh, we're not bet as good as the next man because our house isn't as good as him, or our car, or this or that. It's all this is psychological pressure all the time. And you go out somewhere like here, bro, yeah, and you just think, fucking out, or anywhere just away from this, and you realize, bro, it's relationships that matter. I must start saying, good, rich without money. These men are rich without money because they have peace of mind. You know what I mean? Fuck you know. What else have done this? This is the car. Like, this is where this is. So when they've crashed, they must have, just as luck has it, or as destiny has it, yeah, they was on this side. Apparently there was fucking, they was trying to overtake a car, whatever. And they've ended up coming off the road and so it's just all fucked up, man. Can happen to any day. Man, think that they say if you want to make God laugh, make plans. If you want to make God laugh, make plans. Can happen to any of us. Man could just be driving up the road now, stop at a red light, somebody falls to sleep up their car, bow, kills ya. There's nothing you can do to prevent that, bro. It just is what it is, yeah. And he must have been on this side. It's just luckily the AJ was on the other side, bro. Imagine that would be saying AJ's dead. Imagine how that would touch us all, bro. Because we've AJ's been in our lives for years now. Fuck me, bro. It's actually proper sad. And I wonder what AJ's gonna think. Because, you know, like jumping in the car, they all could have, like, where you just jump in the car is probably just random, especially when you're with the guys. Whatever part of the car you walk up to, you just jump in. It's with the guys. Nobody's above anybody else, so anybody just jumps anywhere. So he must be, he might go for a lot of trauma, yeah, just thinking, yo, imagine if I would have jumped in that side. Imagine. That can send a man mad, you know. That can actually send a man mad. But my thoughts go out to him, man. My thoughts go out to them.
Well, all we know at the moment, the police have said that he is, quote, fine. Minor injuries. I've seen the pictures, as I'm sure you have.
It's not really about his physical injuries at this point, though. It's going to be about his mental, his mental injuries, and more than anything, it's about the people's family who has passed away, bro, and even about the community, because everybody's affected by this.
What we believe happened was
a car, man, fuck it now.
Lexus Jeep was traveling from the capital Lagos to a town called Sagamu, which is where Joshua has relatives. Of course, he fought 10 days ago in Miami, and he was heading home to Nigeria, where he was brought up, or he went to boarding school anyway, for the new year. We believe there were 5 people in the car, and the police at the moment are saying they believe an overtaking maneuver was made by the car at high speed. It crashed into a stationary lorry, and sadly there were 2 fatalities after that. Joshua was in the back seat. We believe that the fatalities were in the front seat of the vehicle. We don't yet know who those people were, but Joshua, the impact was very large on the front of the car, as you might imagine. In the back, it seemed to be intact. He was taken out by police and was sitting upright when he was taken away from the scene. Pictures of him looking in great discomfort, but according to police anyway, they are minor injuries and he is fine.
Yo, thoughts go out to his family, bro, and AJ, all of them, man. Prayers are with them.